Hello, my name is BJ Burries. I am 13 years old and the son of James and Kelly. I come from the great state, Arizona. I am from the San Carlos Apache tribe and representing Elks Lodge number 2809 from Globe, Arizona. I have experienced so much this past year with the free throw hoop shoot, which I traveled to Las Vegas to Springfield during nationals. When I was eight years old, my dad saw in the local newspaper there was a shooting competition that was being held at the local gym. At the time, I had no clue that the Elks hoop shoot existed and gave a great opportunity to the community. I didn't know what to expect at the time. And rules about the hoop shoot, the competition was the best of 25 free throws with the highest score winning. As I remember, back in 2008, I became the state of Arizona free throw champ for the 8 and 9-year-old division. Being 8 years old at the time, people congratulated me for being a great free throw shooter, traveling to Las Vegas with my family, representing Arizona for regionals, which I placed third, which I was happy to know that I even placed with top shooters. The competition opened my eyes and made me think I need to work harder to get farther, with which I did. 2009, I again showed up to the local shoot. I placed first for state to compete in Las Vegas. This time, I put a lot of practice over and over at the basketball courts. This showed as I placed first at regionals. The advance to Springfield for the nationals was a great honor. For myself, knowing that I was at one step to my goal, there was so many mixed emotions arriving with my parents when we landed for nationals. One thing I can remember is there are so many shooters ages 8 through 13, and every just staring to one another, not knowing if we were to shoot against each other. As the days went on practicing with my age group, I became friends with other shooters, and nervousness went away. The day of the hoop shoot, I couldn't eat and I went on the bus with the shooters. As the shoot competition began, then knew that I fell short and placed 8th at nationals. For this year's Elks competition, it was all technique, form, and consistency. One key thing that I knew I needed to be done was focus on shooting correctly and repeat that over and over. It takes regular practice sessions of shooting hundreds of free throws to become a standout shooter. I appeared at the local competition in April. I shot 24 out of 25, and then I shot for district, which was 23 out of 25. To advance to state competition was held in Phoenix, Arizona. I shot 25 out of 25, perfect score to advance to regionals. To advance to regionals in Las Vegas. Regionals took place in February, which I shot a perfect score, 25 out of 25, to advance to nationals. And I was so excited to know that I was heading to Springfield. Knowing what to expect this time around, I arrived with my family in Springfield. Words can't explain meeting the Elks staff and shooters. The day of the shoot, I knew I had to give it my all, immediately going into my shoot. During the shoot, I didn't stand very long and think about what is taking place. I get the ball and shoot it. That is my routine. I like it. It works for me. Where I develop my own routine and repeat over and over. During the first round shooting, there was 4 shooters with the perfect score, 10 out of 10. I knew that I was against shooters. The next round shooter The first shooter before me missed 2 shots. Then I was up shooting 15 out of 15, making a perfect shooter. As I waited for the other 2 shooters, they fell short. And I was the named 2014 Elks Hoop Shoot National Champ. For my experience this year, I would give all thanks to God and also family that supported me in being with me during our traveling. The most important thing I cannot forget is thanking each other, every one of you Elks, for making this all happening. And without the Elks hoop shoot competition, I would not be standing here. Thank you.